Alright, hello and welcome to my channel. I'm AvidGamer. Now this is World of Warships. Not sure what episode number it's going to be today. Now a few of you are probably expecting episode 3 of Jedi Fallen Order, and I was planning to try and record that today, but there's no guarantee that I'd get the editing done by this evening and get the episode out. So I thought I'd record this quickly instead, whilst I've got the time to do some recording for the commentary. This is basically just to appease the YouTube gods. I have to sacrifice some blood, sweat and tears just to keep them happy. So you're getting this video for the time being. I hope you enjoy it. Just sitting here in the Jervis. This is a British destroyer, trying to capture the flag. See a little, what is that over there? See, it's even worse for me to try and see the commentary when I'm recording commentary in SHAREfactory, because the screen gets like halved, so you see a big microphone and then you see like half the picture of what I would normally see when I'm recording stuff. So anyway, tried firing off some torpedoes down at this destroyer down there. He didn't come round in time. I was free aiming, I wasn't using a guideline. I was just hoping that he'd change his trajectory and come round the corner at some point, which he did, just not as quickly as what I was hoping. So anyway, I start laying off some rounds into him. I believe there's another destroyer on my team supporting me to my left, whilst also engaging a second destroyer. You'll see that in a moment. Well, I think you might have seen him previously if you were paying attention. But he comes back up in a moment. Like I said, I set this guy on fire here. I'm thinking I'm going to get the kill. But the destroyer to my left on my team, he manages to finish him off and then steals my kill. But then you'll see the destroyer that I was talking about just to the left there, which the other destroyer on my team has been firing into already, so I'll finish him off. So it's kind of like we swap kills, which is all good. It's all good as long as you're winning, then it's all sweet. So finally start getting to this flag captured. It was contested for quite a long time. Notice there's a battleship heading over there. He's within my range, so I start moving off towards him. I'm trying to not be detected, so I'm not firing off any artillery shells at him, which you'll see a lot of destroyers doing sometimes. You know, they'll start firing their artillery as soon as they're in artillery range, and I don't know, I don't really like it myself. It gives away your position. As soon as you do that, they'll normally start turning. I mean, there's a couple of instances when I guess you could lure them into it, I guess, where you could start firing, and they're probably expecting you to have fired torpedoes already. So fire a few rounds, wait for them to start turning, and then once they settle into a course again, then you could launch torpedoes at them maybe. I don't know. There's always a different way to try something, you know. Doesn't necessarily mean my way's best or whatever, you know. There's thousands of ways you could sort of like take out people in this game, I guess, you know. Just try different stuff, you know. But I find the stealthy approach is always best with the destroyers. And you'll last longer in the battles as well, you know. If you're not getting spotted, you know, you're not going to be taking artillery shells from the distance as much. So just try it, you know. Try and set everybody up. Just lay off the artillery once you know that your torpedoes are certain to hit, or they're likely to hit, just to get a couple extra damage points and that. Now I don't score a lot of damage points compared to a lot of people that I watch. But I do get a lot of kills. You know, I'll get at least 3 kills most games, if I'm lucky. I'll get a couple more. Don't get me wrong, I won't survive the full game sometimes. Sometimes I'll get 3-4 kills and then I'll get blown up myself. But that's to be expected, I think, sometimes with the destroyers. You know, they are very weak. The more sort of like an assault unit, you know, you want to get in there quick, fast, lay off your torpedoes, do as much damage as you can, to try and sink some ships. You know, sometimes if you time it right, you only need 1 torpedo to finish off a ship, and you won't get much points for it, but you get the kill. And you know, you could have saved you could save some other ship on your team with that 1 torpedo just by finishing someone off. So if you're not scoring high, don't feel too bad about it, you know. just make sure that you're supporting your team, you're going for the win, and just try and survive the battle. You know, surviving the battle I think is always more important. You know, I always try and add just a slight bit of realism to some of these games when I play them. I do enjoy sort of like, I know that's a bit sad and stuff, but I like pretending it's real. And you know, just especially when I was sniping back in the Battlefield days, when I first started playing Battlefield as well, it was all brand new. I came from Call of Duty, and all the bullet trajectories and bullet drop and all that kind of stuff, it was all like, it all felt real. I really enjoyed it. I had played other games previously, like what was it called? Was it Dragon Rising on the PS3? That was like a military combat simulator. I think it was the predecessor to Arma, and I played that, and that had bullet drop and stuff. But obviously, when you play Battlefield, it's brand new and stuff. And like I was saying, I was really casual at sniping when I was playing that. Used to play it like a real sniper, you know, try and not get spotted for the whole match, you know, and try not to die and stuff. So, you know, for me it just adds a little bit of interesting element to it, you know. That's why I like the tactical modes on Call of Duty and the one life modes and stuff like that, cyber attack and gunfight especially. So with what have I done here? I can't even read this. Like I was saying, the screen's a bit smaller than normal from what I'm used to. Right, so I think I've destroyed 3 ships now. That's right. I was hoping to finish off this battleship here, but like I was saying, if you get spotted, so I get spotted there, just coming out of cover, just came out just a little bit too fast before my smoke deployment could cover me, and I've been spotted. So he hits the brakes, starts going into reverse, so my torpedoes are wasted now, so I'll just start finishing him off with some shells. Not that I'll finish him off, but you know what I mean, just supporting my team. There's a battleship or 2 battleships left on my team as well, so it's 2 battleships and myself, just trying to finish off two of their battleships. I set them on fire. I believe I think the battleship finishes them off here, like with a nice barrage. I can never say that word properly. And yeah, we're getting close to the end of the game. I think we take it on points from what I can remember in this game. So there he goes now. So I didn't get a 4th kill, but you know, I did a lot of damage to him. This guy's got pretty much full health. The game's nearly over, so we don't manage to finish this guy off. So he managed to survive. He's done quite well, to be fair, in a battleship to survive this long with only a little bit of damage. The game's nearly over, and yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. I'm not sure entirely when I'll get a good solid half hour, 40 minutes to sit down and do some recording for Jedi Fallen Order, but I will be doing it. I will be continuing with it, even if I have to record little segments and 10-15 minute segments when I can, and then just combine it all together and edit to make a longer video. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I've been AvidGamer. Hope you enjoyed today's video. This is World of Warships, and yeah, I guess I'll see you all soon. Alright, lay back.